I am Consuelo Wilson, and I lead Delta's Global Talent Enablement, which is part of our Global Leadership Learning and Development team. As you can imagine, the pandemic really changed the trajectory of learning, particularly in our airline. We lost more than 30% of our workforce due to the pandemic. Early retirements, packages that were offered during that time. And we were in the midst of a digital transformation when that happened. And so we had the complexity of being in the middle of digital transformation, losing valuable knowledge and skills, historical skills and knowledge that really left the company. And then we also had a third challenge, which was our frontline workers expressing the desire to grow in their careers and not really knowing how to do that. There's countless stories from our frontline talent who has struggled, some that's been with the company more than 15 years that struggle to really find their way. The quickest thing that we could do at that time was to deploy on-demand learning, right? Just to get some resources out there in front of them. And so that has allowed us to scale learning to some degree to our frontline and give them some vision of hope that, there's something on the horizon that's going to be developed. And now that they have visibility into these journeys and pathways, and they have this blueprint for the skills that they need to get there, it's exciting for them, and it's exciting for me as a talent leader to deliver that. With the digital transformation being the ultimate goal and the North Star, we knew we needed to have a career pathway for people to develop skills of the future. The good, exciting part about that is, one, we were able to achieve a hiring goal that we had, which was 25% of our merit or our salary corporate roles in the digital space to be filled by our frontline. We ended up with 35% of our frontline to be reskilled into those roles. The other exciting part about this that we've been able to track and measure is that more than 30% of those apprentices who went through our Skills First programs have been promoted at least one level since they have graduated the programs.